Becoming a diva by divorce wasn't exactly what Ivana had in mind when she became Mrs. Donald Trump. But the public failure of her marriage didn't stop New York City's most famous divorcee from landing right back on top. I dined with this diva at Sofia Fabulous Grill, an Italian restaurant on New York City's Upper East Side that specializes in fresh pizza made in a wood-burning oven. Gee, it's 3 o'clock and Ivana told me she'd meet me here and she's famous for being on time. I don't know what the problem is.
Bill, you said we're going to meet inside. Hi.
She's right. Let's have lunch with Ivana. Let's go. Ivana, welcome to the corner table. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, I want to know one quick thing. We got Italian here. No Czech food?
No Czech food, no?
No goulash? No chicken picnic?
I know, you make me cry, okay?
Nothing like home.
Second best thing, Italian food, okay?
Why this pick? You just love Italian food?
Love it, yes.
Good.
Italian food and Italian people.
Thank you very much. Oh, you're starting out with some buffalo mozzarella, prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Oh, that's enough.
Yeah,
I've
look
got
at that. Fabulous. Look at it.
Filet mignon with grapefruit.
Yeah.
When you were a little girl growing up, could you have imagined this life that has turned out this way for you?
No, you can't. You know, if you don't experience something, you cannot imagine. You know, I was always very happy child. And I grew up. My parents were fabulous. I did my sports, and I was dancing in Czechoslovakia. And I was a skier, excellent skier.
And dancer too?
Very good skier.
Yeah.
And you cannot imagine that now. But you know what you do, you go and you go to different countries and you adapt and you have a good time.
You are very well known for having survived, obviously one of the most high-profile divorces of the century. I mean, if you had to list, like, say, the top 10 high-profile divorces, and you survived it and flourished, there are a lot of people watching right now who are going through something similar to what you went through. Acrimony, maybe they're not in the newspapers every day. What do you say to somebody who's just on the floor with anger?
Well, I tell you, don't lie down and die. That's number one. And I always say the best is yet to come.
And the best was yet to come. For our entree, I talked Ivana into getting her perfectly manicured hands a little dirty by making me pizza Ivana style.
But you're going to actually eat it. If you
Yes,
die...
I am going to eat this.
If you die, it is not my fault, okay?
She added buffalo mozzarella, artichokes, olives.
Let's go to the olives.
That's
okay,
just a Mediterranean influence from your yacht. I can see you eating olives on the top of your yacht, cruising along the Amalfi Coast.
Killing the sharks, you know. It's over the board here and there. You kill a few fish.
Ivana wisely kept the anchovies in the center and added fresh tomato and basil. Then John, the pizza chef, put it into the 350-degree wood-burning oven. 3 minutes later, Ivana's creation was ready. Almost. 3.5 minutes in that oven.
See, and it's not finished. I'm not finished. You have to do the decoration. I always like to decorate a little bit of the fresh basil right up there.
And you have the.
I have Italian branzino, which is sea bass, commonly known as a sea bass in America. It's a wonderful fish. And I go with my boys. We go on a yacht and we go and we specifically with spearfish. And we go in the morning at 9 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we're definitely in Italy. We have a branzino. So
this is yacht food for you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ivana told me about how she met her boyfriend, Count Raffaello Gaetani. But did you know that there's a real potential for a relationship there, or was just a man asking you out?
He was just a wonderful European man with great manners and handsome and kind and had a lot of to say. He was just interesting. I was not looking really for a relationship. When I meet a man, we talk and like we can have a lunch or we can have a dinner, something like that. But it takes me a long time.
So what about number 3? What happened? Oh, it takes a long time before the man gets that kiss.
Yeah, I'm very hard to get, yes.
You're a good kisser, huh? You're not giving them away too easily,
right?
Wait a
minute. Don't get too personal.
Here's a couple quick, what we call signature questions. What's at home in your refrigerator right now?
What is in home?
Yeah, open the door and tell me what's inside.
Right, I will tell you exactly. I have a lot of fruit there. Banana, apples, pears, strawberries, raspberries, low-fat yogurt, orange juice, low-fat milk, and real assortment of cheeses. Cream cheese, which is which my kids they go and attack. here and there salami, which they attack, which I don't.
Salami in the back?
Yeah, little tomato and maybe lettuce.
No, it's good.
And bottle of the wine, of course, and bottle of the champagne.
Must have wine and
has to be
champagne. It's
chilled out
Ivana, so
there.
someone could stop in.
Yeah, some Pellegrino and normal water.
All right. Now we close the door. What's on the refrigerator? Everybody has things on the refrigerator these days. What's on your refrigerator?
Well, my children, they have the little pink piggy up there not to eat.
Pink
okay?
piggy.
Yeah, you are fat, don't eat. and I have on the refrigerator the 3 lines. I'm not getting married. I'm not getting married. I'm not getting married. All